guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I didn't have a video last week. I got caught up with graduation. I don't know that I'm gonna crochet anything this week. I might just do what I read in a week. Actually no, because I might actually crochet something. So we could do maybe like what I read in a week / crochet. Maybe what I read in crochet, or what I crochet in a week, or what I read in a week. I don't know yet. We'll see when I continue filming, but it's probably just gonna be me binge reading, because that's literally all I've been doing. Like, so far this week, I'll tell you, I just finished Daisy Jones and the Six. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Not really a fan of how it ended. I feel like it kind of ended on a cliffhanger or whatever, but still cool. It was a cute little book. I read every last word. I like that too. The twist. Finding out about Caroline. Oh my gosh. But seeing Sam and AJ together, that was really cute to me. I was really glad that they ended up together. But the twist, finding out what really happened, kind of threw me for a loop, because I was like, so you mean to tell me that in this and then that and she, oh, okay. Also read Darling Venom. I think I gave that a 2 out of 5 stars. I really did not like Darling Venom. Honestly, I can say that I almost DNF'd that book. It really made me mad. I thought that Charlotte and Tate were really disrespectful to Kellen. Because if you know that Tate is Kellen's brother and you know how Kellen felt about Tate, why would you go after that? Why? And as far as Tate, once you found out what Charlotte was to Kellen, why would you go after that? Like, why would you pursue that? And then it's the fact that you guys are pursuing each other, but the whole time you're just, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. This is so bad. Kellen would be so upset. I'm dishonoring Kellen. Then leave each other alone. Like, why are you continuing to go after each other and you know how Kellen would feel? Oh, and another thing, because I just happened to remember it, if you've read the book, the epilogue, literally how it started, which, spoiler alert, please skip to here if you don't want to hear it, but I hate epilogues where they make the couple be together and like the girl is pregnant. I hate when that is the epilogue, because what do you mean your happy ending or your happily ever after is being pregnant with his child? Like, no offense, but come on now. I hated it. I could not stand it. Darling Venom was like probably one of the worst books I've read this year, which is saying something, because most people love it, but I hated it. I literally hated it. So yeah, anyways, here's my rating for Darling Venom. Here's my rating for Every Last Word and Daisy Jones and the Six. I don't know what I'm gonna read next, but I bought some new books, so I might read those. I might listen to another book. I will let you guys know once I figure that out though. Really quick update before I forget or start and get too deep. I'm reading, If You've Been With Me. I tried to read this before. I got halfway through it and I got irritated. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. The main character, I don't remember, Autumn? I think that's the girl's name. She irritated me, and her boyfriend irritated me, because why are you wearing a tiara and you're in high school every day? I just thought it was kind of corny, and every time she would talk, I would imagine it, and I was getting really irritated. And I thought her friend group was kind of weird, and I thought that, what was her boyfriend's name? Jamie, I think? I didn't like him. He sucked. He was an a-hole. Like, I didn't like him at all. So I stopped reading it, but I'm gonna read it now because I want to read the new book. What is it? I think it's If Only I Had Told Her. I want to read that because I heard that that's in Finney's point of view. So I want to get through this so that I can read his. Even if hers sucks, I'm gonna push through just so I can read Finney's point of view. So I'm gonna start that right now. I'll update you guys later. Really quick update, because I just so happened to remember it while I'm literally in the process of eating spaghetti meatballs. But I finished If He Had Been With Me. The ending literally made me want to cry. I wanted to stop and cry because, first of all, which this is not a spoiler, because the first literally beginning of the book, you know, you get the what happened to Finney. I read that, wanted to cry. But the ending, as in the last couple chapters, Autumn from the time she rolled over in her room and said Finney's name up until the last. Oh my God. It was so good. It was literally so good. Like, I take back every bad thing I said about that book earlier because it was literally so good. Like, I'm gonna sit here so I can sit down and actually tell you this. First of all, there's such a glare right here. Hold on. Okay, so first of all, F Jamie, F Sasha, F Sylvie. I don't, But Finney and Autumn, and the fact that they were in love with each other the whole time and just mixed signals, never knew, never got it. That, like, hurt my heart, honestly. And then, just the ending. The ending, guys. The ending. The ending. Like, literally, I have no words. All I can say is the ending. Oh my God, I literally shed tears. I was crying. 5 stars. That's like, I don't give very many books 5 stars, but I literally give that book 5 stars, and I cannot wait to read If Only I Had Told Her, which I don't have that book yet, but I'm gonna go get it. And I cannot wait. I don't know if I read it in this video. I don't think that I would be able to handle reading it in this video, but I will be reading it. Now though, I'm reading The Way I Used to Be. All I have to say for that is, first of all, the way the book started. Y'all could have warned me. Y'all could have been like, hey girl, it's a little shocking to start. It just jumps right in. Which I read the description and I was like, oh, okay. Okay, obviously something happens, but I wasn't expecting that to be what happened. And then the fact that she's only 14. I'm concerned. But so far, it seems like a good book. I think I'm only in like the 2nd or 3rd chapter, but it is good so far. I will keep you guys updated on that. So, yeah, here's If He Had Been With Me. 5-star read. I will think about that book every single day for the rest of my life. I need to go buy the physical copy just to have it so I can look at it and just cry. Like, oh my God, that book was so good, you guys. So good. So yeah, 5 stars for that. I'm reading The Way I Used to Be. And after I finish The Way I Used to Be, I'm gonna read If Only I Had Told Her. Which, The Way I Used to Be should only take me 2 days because typically books only take me 2 days. It's Tuesday. I started The Way I Used to Be today. I should be finished by tomorrow, and then I can move on to the next 2, and just heads up. So yeah, okay, bye. I'll catch you guys later with another update. Hi guys. It's only been maybe 10 or 15 minutes since I last gave you guys an update. I proceeded to try and read The Way I Used to Be, and I cannot. That book is heavy already, which, like, I know that's the whole point of the book. It's to show you like what happened, why she changed and all of that. But I cannot. I feel so bad for Eden and the way I can't handle that. It's too heavy. It was really sad, and I couldn't. Like, I just got to the scene when she was like, she pulled out her sleeping bag and slept on the floor and cried. No, that broke my heart, and I'm like, I can't read that. I can only handle books to a certain extent when it comes to sad stuff, and that is beyond what I can handle. So here we are. If Only I Told Her. This is what I'm gonna read now. Hopefully it'll be happier. We'll see. I'll give you guys an update in a second. We'll see. Almost finished with If Only I Told Her. I'm in chapter 13 in Autumn's point of view, so I'm almost done. I just want to say Finney's death. Like, actual death, because I was thinking he died from the wreck. Guys, I literally wanted to start crying because I was like, so you mean to tell me that's how he died? Like, that's what the situation was. That's what it came down to. I wanted to cry. I still want to cry. Even thinking about it, I want to cry because I'm like, Finney, baby, you could have lived. You could have lived. You could have lived. I'm very upset about it, honestly. I'm very upset. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm gonna be thinking about Finney until I die. Like, he was so perfect, so special. He could have lived. I don't want to cry just sitting here talking about it. And then Jack, his point of view, when I read If He Had Been With Me and I kept seeing Jack mentioned, I was like, okay, cool, side character. He seems nice. That's Finney's best friend. He seemed cool, whatever. But then reading If Only I Told Her and actually seeing his point of view and what he went through, like his grieving process and all of that, ouch. Ouch. Like, ouch. That literally just like took my mental health and hit like minus 20 points. Like, it was terrible. It was so sad. And now I'm almost done with Autumn's point of view and I'm like, okay, all right. Like, I liked her in the first book and now I'm reading this book and I'm just like, okay. Like, her point of view is literally just her getting by. Like, from the ending of If He'd Been With Me up until now, I'm like, okay, this is just her day-to-day, how she's coping, how she's going on with her big thing. But mainly the whole time I'm reading her point of view, I'm literally just stuck on Jack. That's literally all my mind can say is Jack. 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 Like, Jack. I'm so sad for him. I'm so hurt. Like, I want to cry. Every time I think about Jack, I want to cry. Every time I think about Finney, I want to cry. And yes, I feel bad for Autumn, but the way I feel when I think of her is not as strong as how I feel when I think of Jack and Finney. Mainly Finney, though. Like, I'm just like, baby, you could have lived. You could have made it. You could have lived. You could have went to college. You could have lived. Could have had a good life. I'm actually heartbroken. Sitting here, I'm heartbroken. But that's my update. I'm in chapter 13. I'm about to be done with the book. Guess I'll update you guys when I finish it. Because really, I just have only a couple chapters left. I think maybe 4. Maybe more than that. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm almost done. I don't really know what I'm going to read after this. I know I probably should read something happy, but I'm probably not going to. I'm probably going to get another sad book. I don't know. I have 1,000 Boy Kisses sitting on my bookshelf right now, and I'm thinking I'll read that next, but I'm not entirely sure. I kind of want to read something sad. I don't know. I have, yeah, I have that. I might just read something else sad. Like, I might go look for more sad book recommendations and just read more sad books. And then this will just be what I read in a week. Emotional roller coaster edition, heartbreak edition, mental health decline edition. Like, I don't know. But this has been really sad. Like, it's broken my heart. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself once I finish these books. I do think I want to read 1,000 Boy Kisses, though. I don't think that'll be in this video because it's a physical book. So I think I'll find another book that I can read on my tablet after this, like another sad one, because I'm really liking the sad books right now. Like, that's all I've been reading. Mine is Daisy Jones. That book wasn't, I mean, it was kind of sad, but it wasn't really like as sad as the ones that I've read recently. So I might do that. I don't know. I'm gonna finish the book I'm on now and go from there. But yeah, that's what I'm on. As you saw earlier, I had to DNF the way I used to be because it was way too heavy. Way too heavy. Like, I kept trying to push through and read it, but I kept thinking of the fact that Eden is 14. Eden's 14. And I don't think I can read that book with it constantly popping in my head. Eden is 14. She's a baby. It was too heavy for me, which I know that's like reality for lots of people, but I just could not read that. That was too heavy. I wanted to cry constantly, and I cannot read a book where I'm gonna cry every single page. I'm not even gonna be able to read the pages from the tears in my eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this, find something else. I'll update you guys when I finish this and let you know what I'm reading next. Guys, it is 10:43. I just finished the book. I don't really have much to say about it. The ending was kind of boring. I'm glad that Autumn was able to forgive everybody and move on. I'm happy for Jack and Sylvie. I didn't really like the ending though. It feels like it was kind of unfinished, but still cute. I liked it. Here's my rating for If Only I Told Her. It was a good book. I don't know what I'm gonna read next. Not gonna start anything new though because it's almost 10 o'clock. Not 10 o'clock. God, I'm sleep deprived. It's almost 11 and I'm tired. So I'm probably gonna go to sleep or start something else tomorrow. And I'll update you guys. But yeah, I finished If He'd Been With Me and If Only I Told Her. Both good books. I love them. I'm gonna be thinking about Autumn and Finny for the rest of my life. Mainly Finny though. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep because as you guys can see, I'm messing up my words. I'm so tired. Good night. Love you. Okay, update. I started reading Pack Up the Moon. 43% in. It's really boring. I might DNF it. It's Thursday. I might end this video today or tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's the update. It's Friday. I finished Pack Up the Moon. Didn't really enjoy it. I was bored. I spent the entire time reading that book, ready for it to be over. Here you go. Yeah, I thought it was really boring which, I mean, I know some people might find it interesting because it's like Josh going through the 5 stages of grief and processing his wife's death. That was nice and all, but I was bored. It was just day to day and kind of repetitive. I did not enjoy it. I did, however, the ending when Josh was getting ready to let go and get over Lauren and he was like he has to revisit the day of her death. I liked that. It was sad. It was I don't know, it was emotional. It almost made me cry. But overall, it was only a 2-star book for me. I didn't really enjoy it. I will say though, I do think I had a really good reading week. Usually I can only read like 2. I think I did well. Plus the DNF, but that's because I'll come back to that when I have the emotional capacity. Just not this week. Either way, yeah, I had a really good reading week. I really enjoyed the books that I read. They were all super emotional and sad, so maybe next week or the week after I'll just read romance or something, like a cute little short 300-page romance to like get happy and not be so sad. That's the end of this video. Comment anything you guys want to see me do. Any book recommendations, what you'd like to see me crochet. Honestly, just recommendations, and like let me know your opinions. Did you guys feel the same way I felt about the books, or do you think it was like wrong? I don't know. I like hearing other people's opinions, so comment your opinions about the books I read in this video. Yeah, that's all for this week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Have a good day. Love you.